Jesus, man. Okay. So I know you guys just saw the game between you know, us and the Chiefs, right? Well, since my Wi-Fi cut out before I left the game, it didn't count. It didn't count. So I guess we're gonna have to force the win. You did see it. Honestly, yeah, I agree. You know, I was gonna replay it, but I mean, I won. There's a stream still. It's not like I'm taking the stream down. I did win. So we are the home team. We're gonna force this home win. So if we go over this, you should look at the stream. So we're going to the conference championship to face either. We're facing the Ravens. It was a much closer game than it was in, you know. Can you stop? Jeez. It was a much closer game. +4 block rating. Is you dumb?
I'm dialed in.
I need that. I need to get dialed in. So we're not facing the 14-2 Titans, but we're facing our division rivals in the Baltimore Ravens. Shane, I'm gonna beat you. Bet. Shane, John said he's gonna beat you. So Packers and Seahawks in the NFC Championship. Hopefully the Packers don't trickle like they did. I'm gonna go back and see the stats from last game. So Burrow had 3 TDs and a pick. Mahomes didn't really do anything except for a TD. Edwards-Helaire did okay. Giovanni Bernard got a... Oh God, please tell me no. Golden Tate went off. Yeah, this is how you can tell it's fake. Tyler Boyd didn't have a catch. Okay, so why did they get so many carries and stuff? Yeah, I guess, okay, I was scared. I thought Joe Mixon and Tyler Boyd got injured because Tyler Boyd had 0 catches. And then Joe Mixon had less carries than Giovanni Bernard. So I was very confused and scared. So yeah. But, conference championship, man. Ravens, Bengals. So we faced both of our division rivals that made the playoffs. That's insane. So... we beat the Chiefs, now we gotta beat the Ravens, man. And then we can go on to the Super Bowl. Pretty crazy. Pretty freaking crazy. If we win this Super Bowl, I'ma do, you know, of course, another rebuild. Or maybe not a rebuild. When your defense is backed up, you'll have a boost in the red zone. That's kind of cool. You know, I might not do a rebuild again, right? I might do a personal season. That sounds really dumb. But where I would create myself and play in the NFL. I might do that. Because I mean, look how we're doing in the freaking rebuilds. Like, it's just we're winning all the time. We've done the Panthers one and we were like probably going to win the Super Bowl, but we're 10-1. And then we've done the Bengals, the literal Bengals. You know, they have a good running back. They have good people, but it's not like, geez, man. Like, ooh, great team. It's like, just wow. Like, they give it to J.K. Dobbins. I need to take a picture of all these sliders and just keep them for like every time I play the season. Because these sliders have been pretty good. Lamar Jackson takes him itself. Against 3. He drops it. We're going. Let's get on offense.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down. It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one. Here comes Grant on the return.
Okay.
42-yard punt, 6. And the Bengals will take over here first.
Get on offense. I'm going to hand this ball to Joe Mixon.
At their own 30-yard line.
First carry here for Joe Mixon.
And it doesn't go anywhere.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Campbell on the stop.
Calais Campbell on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On second down, here's Burrow.
Slide over in the pocket, get a pass to Devontae Smith.
Yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Number 14.
Okay, guys, I got a question for you. Even if we don't win the Super Bowl in this rebuild, what do you want? What do you want to do with this season? Are we gonna do a new one? Super Bowl with this team. You guys tell me what. Cause I don't know. I'm kinda, even if we don't win a Super Bowl, I'm kinda thinking of not continuing with this season. You know? Because, I mean, sheesh. It's like, we're doing a rebuild, but we're one game away from a Super Bowl, whether we win, lose, or draw, which drawing isn't possible, but whether we win or lose, I mean, it's just, I mean, I was expecting like a 5-win season max, and we had 5 losses this year, so I don't know. That was a good break on the ball by Marlon Humphrey.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. We'll see quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we? We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game.
Like, or what is some season? Would you rather see another rebuild, or see something like me make myself and have a season with it, or me like do maybe even something else? I don't know. This Joe Mixon breaks off a huge catch, man, on the screen.
It's 1st and 10. Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available.
Uzma. Jeez, that could have been farther.
That's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. They worked very well there for a first down.
12 more yards. That's another Bengals first down.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Toward the
Wow.
end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there's good coverage there.
Mixon almost fights his way into the end zone. I mean, but I'm asking you guys, because which one would you rather see? Like, because, like, yeah, this season wasn't just pure dominance like the other one, but, go pick there. Just trying to get too aggressive. I mean, what would you rather see? Another rebuild? Or, I don't know, like something different. You guys, please, like, May if I try to think of something, I don't know. Right now.
How many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team?
Jeez, Lamar.
Trying to win the award again this week. Trying to go back to Watkins.
Cause like I don't know, these rebuilds, like I've done a couple of them, or I've done 2, and then I've done the Black Knights one. That one was like we had a really good team, but it's like the Panthers one. It's like it's just like why are we going 10-1, and then with this Bengals one, it's like what is going on? That's crazy, dude. That's a crazy play.
First and 10.
The Bengals take over first
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
So Tyler Boyd
It's complete.
up to the 23.
Texas just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
10 at the 23-yard line.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now second down.
Makes it second.
Once again, they'll go for the 23-yard line on second and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. Right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play. Yeah, got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing. And he will take
Touchdown, Devontae Smith.
his touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. So a very good start, but don't go get those Super Bowl t-shirts left. Still the early going here.
I wonder if they've been printing them at this stage of the game, right? Do you wait a little longer before you say which one you're going to do? Good advice, Brandon. Make sure you know there's a lot of game left, but a good start.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this
7-0.
one away. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right off the 20.
20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
We stuffed Lamar Jackson.
Coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
At the 19-yard line.
On second and 11 now. Jackson. And he's
Short
got his
pass.
receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space.
Lamar
now.
breaks a crazy run.
Jackson sets
Somehow he doesn't step out of bounds.
He's able to improvise and get the first.
First down, Baltimore.
It's just I don't know. I've kind of lost my drive to play this. Not Madden, but just like this series. Like
Option play, and they'll hand it down.
it really sucks because this was really fun. It's just like
Give him a yard up to the 47.
Dobbins on the carry.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
47-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and
From the gun, it's Jackson.
they complete a pass to Hollywood Brown.
He's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35.
it's a gain
That
of
was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle.
Great read by Lamar.
Right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11.
Jeez, Tyron.
Jackson throwing on target to Brown.
What's going on?
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It's a first down there on a pickup of 25.
Raven. First down.
An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a ball.
They score.
Touchdown.
The ball carrier.
Taking it in from 11 yards out. And point away from tying the football game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards. And it's finished off by a touchdown run from J.K. Dobbins. So all even at 7 now.
7-7 here.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
The Bengals take
The
over.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because
Tyler Boyd
you
with a
score
great
touchdown,
catch.
You have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
They're sending the blitz. We're going to switch this side. Joe Mixon gets stuffed.
And he stopped
Doesn't go
immediately
anywhere.
there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Now, Bengals on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Geez, the ball's bouncy. They sent pressure. We couldn't get the ball off. Nothing was really open.
Just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On is the punter Cook, who sends it away. Gets around him.
He just bounces off of him.
That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start with a handoff to Dobbins.
Ravens have not been able to really do much this game. At least running the football, other than Lamar breaking that run. Yeah, just look at that.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15.
And it's 3rd down.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be
They don't get much right there either. They gotta punt the football back.
6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
The down up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together. They had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Returnable for Grant.
Okay. Sheesh. Okay. Okay.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Throwing right in that.
If we win this, I'll simulate the Super Bowl, you know, so you guys don't just get left off with the season that's kind of just like, whoa, we're at the Super Bowl. If I win here, I'll simulate the Super Bowl, and
From midfield now,
bro, it's under pressure. We'll simulate the Super Bowl, see what happens, but
Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 3
yeah,
out of 5 thus far. This
I don't know. We're gonna have to find another series of some type, either whether it's a rebuild as our right tackle goes down, Jalen Mayfield, you know, because I don't know, it's just
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
there we go, Golden Tate.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in breaking around it.
So he can stay in the game. He has a low risk of re-injury.
The linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So we're gonna hand this ball off to Joe Mixon. I almost said Joe Burrow.
This one back to the 5-yard line.
as now one of their players goes down. It's like their safety. I don't know his first name though.
While the training staff takes a peek,
So that's why I didn't say his name.
another try for Mixon.
Mixon dives for a TD.
Touchdown run, and the Bengals have taken the lead. No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the
I put my phone on charger. It's about to die. Oh.
Here's Cyber now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. That time a 6-play drive. And it all culminated in the touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
So we kick off after taking a 14-7 lead.
Bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The football back over to Baltimore and J.K. Dobbins. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try to loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretary
So they run it again.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look at that. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Jackson fakes the give.
So Lamar
And he'll be brought
keeps it again.
right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up and let's keep moving.
So it's 2-minute drill. They're gonna have to throw the football here, most likely.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles.
Bad play by McClellan. He just went for the ball. Even though there's a guy right there.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Wrong side to freaking run out on Lamar. It's the guy. That's the side we send pressure from. Whoa. Whoa there, Mackenzie Alexander. It's foul. Great tackle.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
Gonna try to score.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
What the f- I was trying to spin back and apparently apparently that's yeah, that's that.
Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game.
Oh crap, we gotta go. Whoa.
Defenders are well aware of that too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right
Tyler Boyd with the catch.
call it a day, because otherwise, he can really decimate him.
You better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Okay.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Nixon gets stopped short.
Leaves it with 2 to go on second.
We don't have time.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first
I'm gonna throw
half.
this up.
At the Ravens' 45-yard line.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
Hopefully we get enough blocking to get it here.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Throwing over
Of course.
the middle, and it's incomplete. So we come upon halftime in the AFC. It's time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line. Let's get back to it.
Justin Tucker to kick
One
off.
more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're
We get
back
ball
underway
after half,
in this AFC
so
Championship.
couldn't capitalize and put points on the board right there, but isn't a huge, problem.
Bengals drive about to get going. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few
So we run the
drives.
football to Joe Mixon.
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're
He hasn't had a great day. Only 6 for 14.
okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do in certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those
Mixon dives, gets the first.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to. And if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Over the middle.
Good catch. Golden Tate. Of course, we signed him, right before the Chiefs game.
Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
And he's been pretty good for the games.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Flush to his right.
And hawk down.
Options, he just tosses
Burrow
this
throws the
one
ball away.
incomplete. Now they'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10 now. Burrow. He's going to fire one deep. Middle of the pitch.
Drew Sample goes up and gets it.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A game there.
The snag from Drew Sample.
Play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
Doesn't get many targets, but he capitalizes on them like he just did right there.
Snapped that at one. Now it's Burrow. He'll try and set
There's a flag.
And that play goes
Even though it said timeout, it's holding. Okay, makes sense.
And a penalty flag may add insult to injury. So they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up on
Okay. Toss play, it's open, and it's got a lot of room. Oh, we get tripped up.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On second down, Burrow.
Didn't mean to do that, but it works.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Burrow on 3rd down.
Mixing,
His running back, Joe
about to the 4. They called 5, my bad.
First and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up
Mixing.
first and goal.
He's got some space, so if he can, good blocks. And he fights in for another TD, Joe Mixon, second rushing TD of the game.
Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now the Bengals
Wasted a lot of the clock right there, too.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll be taken down, but not
Lucky play. I mean, that's literally just what it is. It's just like us missing tackles.
down gain of 26.
When we should definitely tackle him. Like, if that was us, that's a tackle in the backfield.
At the 49-yard
Even if we got that animation,
Jackson will keep it.
like, the other guy would have tackled him, but he just doesn't.
Only a
We tackled Lamar in open field. He didn't even try to juke or anything.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
1 second down, a run with Dobbins.
And just, it's open, wide open.
He goes. And all the way in for
Von Bell, I don't even know what he's doing. I send him on a blitz and he just tries to blitz to the outside even though there's an open hole right in the middle of the field.
And the Ravens draw a bit closer.
Justin Tucker.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like they were in traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Jakeem Brown on the return.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10. At their own
Joe Burrow.
Would you guys rather see a rebuild or a different series?
And he think he personally is evaluating his
Because, I mean, I don't care.
the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
I honestly really don't care.
Dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2.
Mixing.
Out there, watching for trouble on
They call flag.
and making sure you're getting
Probably
the
holding.
team home.
The bus driver. See who can drive the bus here again.
So we had the holding call last drive.
You need your wide
We got a holding
receivers
call
as
here,
blockers.
and then, you know, the lucky plays by Baltimore as well.
Are often a result
So the computer's not looking
in this case.
too with us as
And he takes a shot.
didn't have time. I was trying to hit circle. I don't know who it was, but I know he was open.
Completion for 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and ball.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it.
I slid. Luckily, Burrow doesn't fumble right there.
Scrambling for 11.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Bad throw. I'm glad it was bad, honestly. It's definitely going to be a pick.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got
We
it
punted
done.
away here.
To force the 3 and out, got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And out will come the offense as they take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And Jones is running
J.K. Dobbins now is just eating a hole in our defense.
there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
And
They're just starting to break every tackle now. And Marquise Brown is down.
And hang on here, because still down after that play is Marquise Brown. We'll check on his status when we get back. On 3rd down, Jackson. That's complete to his
Great
right
throw.
back, J.K. Dobbins. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Great throw for a quarterback who doesn't have cross-body dead eye or no-look dead eye, you know.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fielded at the 20.
Jakeem Grant, he didn't have blockers, wasn't blocking wasn't that good.
Take over 1st
And now
and 10.
back out comes the offense.
19-yard line.
And right now they're just looking for a little more cushion, trying to make this a 2-score game. Points here would go a long way, obviously, to propelling them into the next round.
And this is where
Nixon with a big game.
offensive coordinator
Game's 11. Not a big game, but a good game. A very good game.
most teams want to stay in attack mode, but you have to do it with some bit of caution, don't you? Because you can't come away with no points. You need these points here in order to feel a lot better about where they are in this game.
But this time of the year, playoffs.
Golden Tate
This is what we
gets the catch right there.
Exactly what we hope for. You want to run your offense cautiously, but not so cautiously that you just give it up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
which was the pickup on the last completion. So here's 2nd and 4.
Barely get the snap off. Tyler Boyd, he's open.
Throw left side complete.
There we go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Burrow going to get this into the hands of Mixon, his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
So we're driving the ball down the field right now, pretty effectively. Trying to get the ball off, we didn't. It's like the most freaking delay of games we've had like all season. It's in one game.
And that'll set him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Okay.
Now Joe Mixon.
Cut it a little bit too strong.
A nice run to get him past the original line of scrimmage. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 now. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right?
So we'll get some play action going right here.
Gain some yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
We'll just hit Joe Mixon underneath. He trucks someone. Sheesh. Marlon Humphrey.
Right side. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Mixon
And
can't
that's going to be
make the catch.
incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Seibert
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time
drills it. Let's go. I think that's game, honestly. I mean,
Makes the score
14, 24, 3:24 left. Unless they, stop us, this is going to be very tough. And they've struggled to move the ball down the field. They've gotten that one touchdown. That was pretty much just luck from, it's just that drive was very stupid. Just like they didn't truck. It's like they have the slowest stiff arm animation, and like someone else is there. It's not allowing them to tackle. Get Lamar. Like, see, that's ridiculous, man. Literally no one can make that throw. That's stupid. And was he not past the line of scrimmage or anything? Okay, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's not too far-fetched if they win this game if stuff is just going to go like that.
First down, Baltimore.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the back.
He was about to break the tackle. If I wasn't there, that would have been a first. Jeez.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a throw here on 2nd down. And that's
So he breaks a tackle under the 2-minute warning. This game is pretty much over.
Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. And this is caught by Watkins.
They break another tackle.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Jackson. And a quick throw here.
And it's just, I mean, Lamar's just checking it down short.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs.
2nd and 6.
What is going on in the freaking coverage?
Touchdown.
Devin Duvernay, 38 yards. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet.
And it's not like, you know, we were switching whole sides of the field from like zone to man. It was like we were playing the same man coverage. And it's just like they just apparently just ran to the other side of the field. Golden Tate picks the ball up. We do still have 3 timeouts.
When they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you know, with 3 timeouts,
Mixon
get these stops on defense.
gains about like 5.
It's not lost.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll take this
Mixon gets stuffed.
36. The Ravens going to use
Ravens have a chance.
their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
They do have a chance.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow.
No, they don't. Tyler Boyd underneath. That's game.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
We're going to the Super Bowl. This Bengals team clearly was just too much.
And they will take a knee here.
Burrow with the last kneel down. Burrow in his 2nd season will be going to the Super Bowl. And I guess we'll see what's going to be going on. I couldn't see the play clock. MLB. Okay. So that's 2 people now who've said MLB. So I guess we'll be making an MLB user season. It's interesting.
They are off to the Super Bowl. Well, partner, recent conference championship games have been needed to
I think I know how I'm gonna do this as well.
Go back to 2015.
I actually don't know, if I'm being honest.
Seattle. And it looks like Green Bay's got this
Actually, yeah, I do know. I'm gonna edit, you know, the 2020 or whatever, this offseason, the 2021 draft, you know, and I'm gonna take a middle linebacker who's gonna be like the last guy, you know, and I'm gonna just create myself, and then I'm not gonna make him like an 89 or anything. I'm gonna make him like okay, you know, maybe max 75. I don't know. We'll see. So, and then I'll just simulate, and then whoever drafts me, I'll go to that team. Burrow, he threw for a lot of yards, did throw that pick. Joe Mixon had 2 rushing TDs, 13 for 57. Tyler Boyd had a great game. Everybody did pretty well, honestly. Defensively, 8 tackles for Jonathan Jones. That shouldn't be happening. A lot of tackles for loss in this game. A lot of tackles for loss. Mackenzie Alexander with the sack. Logan Wilson with the INT. And we'll be simming the Super Bowl, you know. It is very unfortunate that this is what has happened. Because, I mean, this was a great, you know, season. I really liked it. But then it's just like we started to become dominant, you know. And it's a rebuild of the Bengals. It's like, and we're in the Super Bowl. It's ridiculous. We can see who we're playing in the Super Bowl, though. We're playing the Packers. Only if that was in real life. Freaking the Packers make the Super Bowl. So of course no one's going to be on the Pro Bowl roster because we're in Super Bowl. But I don't think we checked the yearly awards. I don't think we did. Mahomes wins MVP. Coach of the Year goes to Mike Vrabel, of course. Burrow was up here for Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, Logan Wilson at 4. Rookie of the Year, Devontae Smith, he was at 8. Defensive Rookie of the Year, McGrone, he wins it. Best QB, Burrow's not up here. Even though he was 8th in Offensive Player of the Year. Nick Chubb wins Best Running Back, makes sense. He did have a better year. Tyler Boyd comes in 3rd for Best Wide Receiver. I honestly don't care about the offensive lineman. Yeah, our linebackers. Logan Wilson comes in 4th. And McGrone, he doesn't make it. And Tyrann Mathieu gets it 9th. And Seibert is at 9th as well. So let's see what happens here. Upgrade all of our players, you know, before. And let's see. If we win, that's absurd. We lost big time. 31-14. Ooh. Well, yeah, that's where the series is gonna end. You know, so Burrow gets taken down from superstar ability. So that's unfortunate. So that's kind of weird. So, yeah. We lose the Super Bowl, but in one of the best divisions, we were first. We went to the Super Bowl. I mean, we pretty much did it all, you know, except for win the Super Bowl, but we didn't play it. If we played it, I don't know, we might have won it. Most likely. But, yeah. That's the end of the Bengals series, you know. I would have kept it going, but it's just, we became too dominant, and then, you know, I don't know, maybe I'll come back to a rebuild later down the line, but for right now, we're going to take a break. I'm going to be creating myself at middle linebacker. I'm going to put myself in the draft class, and then, of course, I can't really choose what team drafts me, so I'll just probably be like the Panthers to start off, and then I'll see what team drafts me, and then I'll switch to that team, and then just be player locked at that team, and then I won't be able to make any off-season moves. It will just be a me season. Like, I just control what me is doing. I said that horribly. What I am doing. You know? So I can't make any trades, any off-season moves. It's all going to be up to the coach. So, we'll see what happens with that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys stay safe. I love you guys, and peace.